Howdy. December is finally here, and there is no escaping those two familiar words. Merry Christmas. It's that time of the year again, when shopping centers are busier than ever. Mariah Carey and Michael Bublé dominate the airways. Front yards glow with festive lights, and businesses flood our inboxes with holiday specials. All in the name of bringing us the Christmas spirit. But let me ask you this. Do you feel it? Do you have the Christmas spirit? And what does that even mean?
Juice and tell me that you don't have diabetes, okay? Alright. See? Just the noise you made when you stood up. I could
Yes, the Christmas spirit. I'm trying not to burn my hair here. Christmas spirit. Christmas spirit. What is Christmas spirit? I put a lot of emphasis on Christmas spirit, and I actually love Christmas a lot. Christmas is it's my favorite season, or my favorite holiday for sure. And being somebody who's traveled and lived in different countries, for sure I've realized how what makes Christmas for you is the way you were raised and the way your childhood Christmas was like. And you tell me if I'm wrong. Do you recognize the way you celebrated Christmas when you were a child? Do all those things that you did as a child, have you taken them to your adulthood? Is that what makes your Christmas? The way we celebrated Christmas when I was a child, that's what makes Christmas Christmassy for me. That's what gives me the Christmas spirit. It would be, and as I'm here in Australia now, I've realized that it's completely opposite here, and the things that make Christmas Christmassy for Australians is completely different for me. I don't find any of the things that Australians do Christmassy, like Christmas barbecue and pool time, like hanging out at the pool and swimming in ocean and beach, and none of that is Christmassy for me. But it's so cool how it's different, and for me it's completely different. I would be curious to know if you're from a different country, what makes Christmas Christmassy for you? Come home. Mother and child, holy infant, so tender and small, sleep in heavenly yourself different from yours that you're used to, because what I grew up with is very different from here in Australia. Like the main thing being that Christmas has always been like a dark, not really light time. It's a very dark time because sun goes down in Estonia. The sun goes down very early during Christmas time, and of course snow being big thing, big factor that makes Christmas is snow. But I just, on 24th, I know the 24th is not a thing here in Australia, but 24th is our Christmas, like the main Christmas day, Christmas Eve. And that's where my family did presents, and the whole shebang. We did Christmas Eve church service, and that was like the main Christmas service that we went to, and church being big part of my Christmas also. Family and church and all the people that really usually don't go to church, all of a sudden, you know, it's Christmas time, gotta go to church, say hi to Jesus, drop by. But it's just a special time in that sense where family comes together. In the evening after church, we went home usually and did our dinner with family and exchanged presents. You know what's funny is presents also. I don't know if it's just a my family thing, but we did not just give presents. Oh no. Our family did it very strictly. You have to. Well, it wasn't that strict, but we were expected to do something. When you get a present, your name gets called, and you go in front of the whole family, and you have to do something to get the present. Whether you have a poem or a song or a dance, whatever it is. I remember my dad would always either sing, like play the piano, sing, and or read scripture. I think I played the piano. That was my thing when I was younger. I played whatever I learned at in the music school I was learning at the time. And you know what? What I'm used to, and people are surprised with, is giving cards, and like nice cards that are handwritten cards. I don't know, that's what I grew up with. My parents always wrote cards, and that was the time, you know, if you're not, I think my family and Europeans and Estonians in general are not really good with showing emotion and like saying what they really feel and everything. So cards is always a great way to sit down and write down what the person means to you. So in that sense, I hate cards. I hate cards where there's pre-filled text in the card. Move it out the way! I was gonna write something nice. Check this out. Okay. Bring your tissues. You ready? May all the days of Christmas be merry and your new year be filled with peace and happiness. I mean, it's very nice, but that's just... No. You gotta make your own crap up. Make it personal. Make presents personal again. Come on. Okay, I'll put my present under the Christmas tree. I was like 13, 14, and I remember taking the family car and driving it in the snow to the forest to cut down a tree. At this point, it's illegal. Now it's more illegal than it was. It's always been illegal, but we always cut a tree down from a random forest. And don't sue me, anyone from Estonia. That's why I'm hiding in Australia from my past crimes. But I remember always bringing a Christmas tree home, and a fresh one, and you know, that was such a big part of Christmas. But now we're so used to fake ones, which is fine. Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope it was fun to hear about a little bit about my Christmas, and that it added to your Christmas spirit a little bit. I hope it did. It was fun to make, and on that note, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, love you guys, and whoever you are watching this, I hope you have a peaceful holidays and Christmas time, and I'll see you when I see you next time. See you next year. Gotta throw that joke in there.